Welcome to the Sean Show. I love beer, burritos, and babes. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's have fun now. It's gonna be a radical day. It's the Sean Show.
Hey, hello, welcome to the Sean Show. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. I'm so excited to have you interview me. We're turning the tables. Normally, I'm the one interviewing you, and now I'm in the hot seat.
Yep. How did the start working on board this way?
That's a great question. So there was a show back in, I think, Sweden that was filmed. It was called Coping. And it was a show about adults with different disabilities who were all living together. And we saw that there was no show like that here in America. So, John Murray and the team of Rachel, who was in development, they came together and put together a show called Born This Way that would feature 7 amazing young adults with Down syndrome and their families. But rather than have them live together, just have them live their own lives in their own homes and film their lives to show the world that people with Down syndrome are no different than anybody else.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that was how many years ago? That was almost like 10 years ago we came up with the idea.
Okay, what was your favorite part working on that show?
Working with you and all the other cast, honestly, and the families. I mean, we had fun together, didn't we?
We did.
So, I mean, honestly, and the crew, we had the best crew. And I've worked on a lot of shows, Sean, and I had people trying to fight to get on our show, to work on our show, because everybody started hearing about it, or when they started watching it after season 1, they wanted to figure out how they could come and work on the show. And I think a lot of that had to do with you guys just being so much fun to be around and professionals when it came to filming. And, you all made our lives better, So my favorite part was really the cast and the crew and all the different things we got to experience together, right?
Yes. How long have we known each other?
Ooh, great question. I think, was it 2013 that we met?
It seems like it.
And, really, the very first day of shooting will always be very special to me. Do you know why?
What's up?
Because we shot in your old home, and it was my birthday, and the crew had a birthday cake for me. We shot a scene at where your parents were telling you that that they were selling the house. And you were really upset by that. You were just having a hard time with change because that had been your home for so long. And then we went outside and the crew had a birthday cake for me. And you sang, instead of happy birthday, you sang, and I'll never forget this, take me out to the ball game. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Ball. And you sang the whole thing. And it was like the best birthday memory I have, because normally people sing happy birthday. But Sean was like, come on, everybody. And it was take me out to the ball game. It was very fun. So that was I think that was our very first day of shooting Born This Way, season 1.
That's
so
right.
I think, so we've known each other, over, was it 2015? Oof. I may have to do some, wait, no, Sean, wait a minute. We're in 2021.
Yep.
So I think it was 2015. So I think we started developing the show in 2013, but we didn't start filming till 2015. So
yeah, you got it.
Almost just over 5 years.
That's a long time.
It is. But you're family. You're all family to me now. I miss you guys. It's, especially with COVID, it's been hard for us to figure out how to all get together, but we're going to have one big party once COVID, we can all be together.
I love that. Okay, Lord, why did you pick me for the show?
Because you're fun and silly. And you've got, Sean, what I love about you is you're up to do anything. You're like, why not? And so I thought because you were super funny, very charming, very sweet, I love how much you love kids. Um, listen, I mean, I didn't love the whole ladies man, but I certainly love that you were a single man looking for love, because everybody's who's single is looking for love. So
I got one already.
you got one. Okay. Well, I'm still looking for love. So maybe you could make that, put that out there to everybody. Just kidding. But no, why did I pick you? You were just a wonderful human being. And I knew that you were going to, really just let us film your life and see where it took us. And we did. We filmed some really powerful moments with you, right?
Yes,
Like when you had that surgery, that was probably one of the hardest things I ever shot with you.
it is.
Yeah. But then we shot so many fun things, like you and Steven moving in together and the, 50s, 90s party,
Oh, yes.
That
was fun.
Yeah.
What do you miss most from working on the show?
Sean, I miss a lot about filming the show. I miss seeing you guys every day. I worked on a lot of TV shows before with a lot of cast members, but you guys really touched my life and changed my life in a way that no other show has ever done. You, for instance, taught me a very important lesson, because I tend to sometimes be not negative, but sometimes I worry too much and I get scared that things won't work out, and I get kind of like, oh, it's not going to work out. But you taught me it could happen. And I will never, so now I use it a lot in my life. Someone's like, oh, that's not going to work out. And I'm like, it could happen. And you taught me that. Rachel really helped me with like the year of yes, because sometimes I'm afraid to take a change. And when Rachel was empowered to be like, I'm going to do it, yes, instead of no, I'm like, I find myself saying yes more, So I really miss how you guys influenced my life, how you helped me be a better person. I miss your families. I think the parents and the siblings were super cool and fun to be around. I miss your dad barbecuing on the grill. Or the smoker, actually using a smoker, and pranking him on the Christmas special. And I miss the crew a lot. We were a really nice family.
Okay. Do you work on any other TV shows?
Mm-hmm. I do. I wish I was still working on Born This Way, but we had a good run. We had fun. So right now I'm working on a crime show. I know, it's kind of interesting about this person who murdered all these people. Very different from Born This Way.
It is.
It is. And I just finished a show that we're trying to sell about entrepreneurs, business people, who happen to have a disability, but who are running their companies, kind of like you are, So it's a show about entrepreneurs with disabilities.
Nice. What have you been doing during quarantine?
It's a great question. Well, quarantine, thank God I like my own company, because, I live alone, which is okay. So I've been really good in trying not to see friends and respecting, that we have to be careful and be safe. But I've been learning how to cook a little bit more. I'm not a very good cook, so I'm working on it. I've been baking a lot. I make a good chocolate chip cookie. I have been working out, which, by the way, I saw a picture of you and Rocco, and you look very fit and very strong. Very proud of you. But I've been learning. You're welcome. I've been walking a lot, because I used to go to the gym. And since I can't go to the gym right now, I've just been walking around the Rose Bowl. It's 3.5 miles around the whole Rose Bowl and takes me about an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but I'm getting my exercise in. So I've been doing that, and I've been watching a lot of Netflix.
Constantly.
Constantly. Probably too much. Mm-hmm.
What are you excited to do when quarantine is over?
See my friends, give everybody a big hug. I miss hugging my friends and my family. I really miss my mom and dad and my brother and my family. You know, they all live in Michigan. Nobody lives here in California. So it's been over a year since I've seen them. So I'm really excited. And I want to take a trip. I want to go on a big vacation. And so I've been trying to figure out where I'm going to go in Europe. Maybe Greece. I think that's where I want to go.
That's cool. We should have a phone this way when COVID-19 is over.
I agree with you. What should we do?
We could do like we could have a party with some drinks, 50 pizzas, and something like stuff like that.
Sounds, and music, because we have to dance.
Yes,
Have to be a big dance party.
yes, and I could be a DJ.
All right, sounds good.
For bonus way.
Well, I think what we probably need to do is, we'll get a big, like a park. Maybe we can go to a big park, or we'll figure it out, you know? That sounds like fun. How'd you learn how to interview so well?
As a battle royal to interview people, and it's my first time doing it and stuff like that.
Well, I've been watching. I saw a lot of the ones you've done in the past, and you've done a fantastic job. And you really are. Those were good questions you asked me. Do you like being the person asking the questions, or do you like to be the person answering the questions?
I can say both.
Both, yeah.
But I get used to it.
Who's your dream interview? Like, who's the person you'd wish could be on the Sean Show?
I'm not that question. I can say something like Steve Harvey and Anna Jelvis.
Those are good ones. I like that.
And Vanessa Hudgens.
I was like, how could you not want Vanessa Hudgens? We got to get that out there. Vanessa Hudgens, come on the Sean Show.
Yes, I love that.
Well, you did a great job. Your shirt says, oh, yes, I love that shirt. Be the exception.
Yep.
Well, I could not agree more. So, I noticed, I just saw a picture of you and Rocco out on the field, on the track field, and you looked so fit. Really proud of you. And you're wearing your glasses, and you look really handsome in your glasses.
And my Baja.
Are you wearing it?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, good job. And I noticed that you're staying blonde. You didn't go back to being darker hair, a brunette. What happened?
Nope.
No, you're staying blonde?
Yeah, full
All
time.
right. Full time?
Yes.
All right. Well, looks good. I like the haircut. It looks good.
Oh, Lord, you know, something I saved.
Oh, was that for me or for you?
Just for the interview.
That was for the interview? This is your clean shaven look?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on the Sean Show. See you soon.
Sounds great. It was my pleasure. You did a great job. I could not agree more. Well, I miss seeing you, Sean. Thank you for inviting me on the show. I had so much fun. You can interview me anytime.